Well, it's Thanksgiving 2022, and I've been asked to do another video on how to properly fry turkey. So I'm gonna go from the beginning, from everything from getting the oil ready, to seasoning the bird, to cutting the bird. So some things you're gonna want to have ready. I use, a lot of people use peanut oil. I personally just use soybean oil, vegetable oil. Peanut oil has a little higher flash point, but at the temperature we're cooking, it's not a problem. I've never had a problem. It's a little bit cheaper to get regular old soybean oil. Of course, you don't want to have a good tank of gas just in case. You don't want to run out midstream. And real important that you have the thermometer that comes with it. I just started heating this up. 350 is what you're shooting for, 350 degrees. And we're going to cook this bird for about 3 to 4 pounds 3 to 4 minutes per pound. If you got a big bird, you can get closer to 3 pounds. A small bird, you need closer to 4 pounds. And that's kind of the rule of thumb. Let me show you how to base this bird. Okay, let's stand the bird up. But one thing you want to be really careful to do is to make sure you get out all the ice on the bird. We've already done that, but if there was ice, you want to put it in the sink and run cold water through the cavity of the bird to melt that ice. You do not want to put ice, an icy bird, in the oil fryer. It will cause the oil to expand really quickly, and you'll have major trouble. Okay, I'm having some trouble with this thing right here. All right, take your sauce. We've already added a little bit of extra Cajun seasoning, and just fill your syringe. So you want to inject the bird in the breast meat and the thighs and the dark meat. And come over here, see if you can see. Hit it in different spots. Let's get some more in there.
This is the pan.
Just hit it in all kinds of different spots on each breast. And that loads that seasoning and the butter into that meat. And when it hits that 350 degree oil, it just sears it all in there. And the bird will be so juicy when you're done. Go to different depths. Oh, I typically use pretty much the whole jar. You can use more or less, I guess, but I usually try to use it all. All right, this bird's ready. I got the oil a little too hot. It's at 400, so I'm gonna be kind of careful. You always want to be careful going in, because the water in the bird is gonna want to make it come up. Really slow. Don't drop the bird in. Let the heat slowly get in there so you don't make it violent.
Gotta get the bird in there.
It's probably best to be wearing a glove. I got the oil a little too hot today. But that's okay, it'll be fine. It'll cool down as soon as I put this bird in there. Now remember, there's no ice in this bird. We let the thing sit in the fridge for several days to thaw, and then ran cold water through the cavity to get all that out. Okay, I'm about to drop it. So take your time. All right. Notice that I put cardboard down. Notice that I put cardboard down, because it does splatter a little bit, and you want to get away from the house in case the oil was to catch on fire. It's never happened to me. I've cooked a bunch of birds, but it could. If you overfill the oil, you'll make the oil splash out. So as you can see, you want enough oil to cover the bird, but not so much that it comes out. So I got it about the right amount. And it's getting on the cardboard instead of the driveway. But when I'm done, a little Dawn dishwashing liquid will clean it right up if you need to. All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on it. This is a 19.5 pound bird. We're gonna cook it for 3.5 minutes a pound. So do the math, it's just a little over 60 minutes. So we'll be back here in about 65 minutes. Okay, you want to keep checking your temperature every few minutes. You're going to want to use some pliers or something to take that handle off so you don't burn yourself, because it's hot. Look at that bird, it's turning crispy. All right, what we got here, temperature-wise? Oh no. Right on 350. That's good. Where are you going? You gonna help me with this turkey? You gonna help me with this turkey? What you got? I got some help with my turkeys. Hey, JD lady. Hey, Pumpkin. I go get her. I go get her. I'll go get her. All right, let's get back to the turkey. What do you say, Jade? You want to get back to the turkey? It's almost time. It's almost time. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. Okay, Jade went back, and I'm back to the turkey. We are about 45 minutes in. Probably have 15-20 minutes to go, and I just want to take a temperature, because you want to do that every 15-20 minutes. I mean every 5 or 10 minutes. There's that bird. Look at that. So if my temperature's too high, it's real important to turn that heat down. Let's see what we're still going up. If I'm above 300, I feel okay about it. 325 now. 350 is my shot. I know that's where the red starts, so that's what I cook at. So I'm going to turn my heat up just a little bit. I turned it down a few minutes ago. All right. Next time you see this video, the bird will be coming out. All right, it's time for this bird. Come on up here, Ray. Get a little closer. It's gotten dark on us. I'm gonna kill the fire. You need a light shining in there? Nah, we're good. I want this camera to see this bird coming out of here. All right. There's the bird. Before we cut it, we're gonna have to let it cool off before we cut it. Got the spread coming. All right, go ahead. All right, the best knife to use is an electric knife. Get the breast side up, and you're gonna start right in the middle, right on the breastbone. You're gonna go down, and curve around, come out at the bottom, and you'll cut that whole breast off, and you put the leg. Put that leg on. So there's the breast right there. There's that breast meat. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna put this on.
No, but make it like that.
I'll do that. I'll do the same thing for the other one. That's hot. Best to let this thing cool off a little longer than I have. As you'll notice, it's not greasy at all. You got a nice crispy skin. Hot. And when you're done, it's gonna be the best turkey you ever have.